What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video today, and today we're going to be talking about the essences, or I guess a way to make your weapon stronger, the things you're going to need to get your weapon stronger, these bad boys right here, how they work, what you're going to want to do, how you're going to want to go about it. We'll be covering that in this video for you guys today. I'm sure there's a lot of people that already know how to do this, but this is for the people that are interested or maybe are confused about a certain part. I'll be covering all of it in this video for you guys, but if you guys find this video helpful, feel free to drop a comment, drop a like, and subscribe to help the channel. We're trying to go towards 2,000 subs, and I appreciate all the support you guys have been throwing to the videos. They've been doing extremely well. Now, so the first thing you want to do is you need to figure out what your weapon stat wants, or what your weapon wants. So as you can see, every weapon will have specific things they have. This one will want will, because that's the main stat, attack boost, and then something called flow. This one, physical, agility, and combative. And this one right here, we have agility, physical, and efficacy. So you are going to need different things depending on the weapon that you're going to want to run on a character. So we'll use Lifeng as an example for this video. Sure, why not? Because I need to work on his. I already got a pretty good one for Pog, so we're going to work on one for Lifeng. So I would like to get one with agility, physical, and the efficacy. So what I do is you need to go to your operations manual. I'm on controller. Sorry, I don't know the hotkey on PC. You're going to go all the way to the bottom to energy, and then you're going to want to come over to these guys on the right, and you want to look at what weapon they can provide, because not everybody can give you every weapon. So with that being said, that guy didn't have it, and you say, oh, boom, this guy right here has my mountain bearer. This is the weapon. This is where I can farm the little essence for it. And there's multiple for them. As you can see, this one below it also has the mountain bearer. This one right here doesn't have it. This one right here doesn't have it. They change, right? So you can really pick which one you'd like to fight. So I'm going to use this guy as an example, and as you can see the stats all down here. So you can see main stat, strength, will, intellect. Then you can see the other secondary stats, and you can see all your skill stats. So it's very important, because this will come into effect because you're allowed to choose stats that you can damn near guarantee. The problem that we're running into right here is that to do that you need a limited resource ticket. But before we get into the tickets, let's just say you just click A to view. It will show you the location of this boss. As you can see, I'm already here, but yeah, you just teleport to the closest TP and make your way to the boss, and it will be right here. Now I will say you can set up turrets and stuff like that to fight this boss. Whatever makes it easier for you, go ahead and do it. There's no reason not to, there's no downside. But yeah, now let's talk about the tickets, because these tickets are very important, and I wouldn't really recommend farming these without your tickets, because they are extremely expensive, and I don't think it's worth it. I think you're just going to be burning your stamina. But yeah, you want to come over here. You want to go to your outpost management. You want to go to stock redistribution, or you want to go to regional development, then stock distribution, and you want to try and find the tickets. I think I already bought the tickets, so I can only show you guys from the ones I haven't bought. As you can see right here, 400k per ticket, and then this is 800k because it's not discounted. So yeah, make sure you go over here and pick up your tickets before you decide to buy, farm them, because it is very important to have it. Without these tickets, it is going to be horrendous. But yeah, as you can see, I own 6 because I bought them for it, and I don't have enough currency currently to buy them. So this is another reason to get your factory set up so you can buy these tickets. Very important for your farming for your characters. But once you do that, you simply want to pull up to one of these little things. You want to click activate, and as you can see at the bottom right there, it's telling you why to select stats that you want. As you can see, you can select 3 stats up top. It will guarantee you one of these 3, and then you can choose between one of the stats on the bottom. You cannot choose between one secondary. You don't get one secondary and one skill. You get to pick one between secondary and skill. So what you'd want to do is you want to confirm exit. You want to go to your weapon, figure out exactly what you need. So for Lifeng, I need agility, because that is his main attribute. So you can do main attribute, agility. Then you can choose between you want physical or you want your efficacy. So it all depends on what you prefer or what you want more at the time. Well, the ideal situation is to get both, but obviously this is the gacha and the RNG. So I would do main attribute, agility, I would do main attribute boost, agility boost, and then you can choose whatever else they scale with. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. If you don't get main attribute or agility, it's pretty much a brick. And then down bottom, you can choose the physical or you can choose the efficacy. I'll just choose efficacy, right now, and then it's going to randomize these stats up top, and then you're praying to hit, well, physical damage, because that's the other important stat that it needs. And if you choose physical, then you're praying to hit efficacy because that's the other stat that it needs. You would simply click confirm, and then you would need the stamina to start this. what I'll do is I'll just refresh. I'll fight it, and then I'll come back to you guys to show you guys what it looks like. I think I need about 80. So yeah, I'll refresh, I'll fight it. Maybe I'll leave this in the video, maybe I won't. Regardless, I'll catch you guys at the end of the fight so you guys can see the reward. Alright guys, there you go. I'll probably cut back somewhere around the maybe near the end so you guys don't have to watch the full fight. Obviously, just 28 enemies, it takes a little bit of time, but once you're done, you can click claim reward. Now, as you can see on the left side, it shows main attribute, strength, boost, agility, whatever, and then it shows that you have your ticket on. So yeah, what you can do is you can use the little permits up here, these things, the sanity use permits, and you will be allowed to collect double. Obviously, you need the stamina to collect double in this game, so I won't be doing double. I'll just do it with one just to show you guys an example, and I will click claim, and just like that, this is what you get. Obviously, if you use double, you will get double of what is here. So yeah, I'd want to now go through, and I would hope I can hit the stats I want. As you see, this one right here has main attribute, which is pretty good. It has efficacy, but it hit nature damage, which is bad, so that is not a good one. This one right here has agility, really good, and well, not really good. Agility, good enough. Efficacy and crit rate, unlucky. And then this one right here has main attribute, which is absolutely amazing. Efficacy, which is amazing, but it hit arts damage. So as you can see, this is a complete brick. None of these here is the perfect one, and honestly, until you get the perfect one for your character, I wouldn't really recommend going into this next part of the guide, which is going to be etching your essence. Now, what you want to do to etch your essence is you want to come over here to your essence. I'm going to be using my Pog's essence as an example because this is one I want to etch because this one's very good. And what you can do is you can simply, what etching does is it just increases the stats on your weapon. So I would click my Pog one, I would click etched, boom. And what you do here is you consume one of these other ones with a chance of increasing the stats on this one. As you can see, I have a low success rate if I want to go for my will, because my will is already 3. This one right here, my attack, since my attack is it's easier to get, and it is a lower value than my main attribute, this one is a higher chance. And since my flow is 2, to get it to 3, it will be a very low chance. So yeah, to get these things a little bit stronger, you're going to need to sit here and gamble. And obviously I will use these as an example for you guys. So let's use them on, let's say this one, let's go on high, right? This is high for attack, boom. Failed. Now that it failed, you get some materials. I'll talk about them in a second. But yeah, you missed. Try again. Missed again. Try again. And missed again. So you guys can see, even with a high percent chance, it's pretty goddamn grotesque. It is terrible, and it's gonna take a lot of farming and a lot of shit ones just to throw into these to get them perfected. But you did get materials. Now let's talk about them. So the materials that you get right here, you can find them. They are called coolant gel, and what these do is guarantee you etching something. So as you can see, you can go through them. The rarer they are, the more it will take. So as you can see, this one right here, my flow, since this is the super low, very low chance of hitting, this one is going to cost me 300. The attack that was a high chance is only going to cost 60, while this one that is a, I think, medium chance or low instead of very low is going to cost me 120. But once you get them, you simply just click the button and it will just guarantee you it. In fact, there you go. Boom. I probably should have saved it for my other one, but I just wanted to show you guys in this video as an example. But yeah, you really want to probably save them for the more expensive ones or the ones that are harder to hit. But now that I've hit that one, let's say I want to etch this one again. As you can see, this will make it very high because this one has everything on it, but I won't be doing that. But this, as you can see, flow goes from low to very low, from very low to low, because I'm already matching these ones. So this one that I have, this other one that I have saved here, since it has everything on it, or already, it will be a lot easier to hit it on these ones. So as you can see, instead of just throwing random ones, this will make it very high, this will make it very high, and this will make it very, well, low. Instead of very low, it will be low now, because this one over that I'm trying to feed into it already has everything on it. So yeah, you want to really, like, if you get double duplicates, it's very, very good. Don't even worry about it too much. There's no, like, bad thing in getting dupes. But yeah, that is going to be pretty much everything for this guy. I just wanted to show you guys how to do that, how to get your essences on your weapons, how to go about it. Remember, don't farm it without the ticket. It's pretty goddamn rough. And get yourself your nice essence. I'm pretty happy with my Pog one right now. It's looking pretty goddamn good, and you will definitely feel the damage difference from getting this, because these are like your artifacts in this game, right? Because you can instacraft gear. This is their way of putting a little RNG system behind your stamina. But yeah, if you guys like this video and you find this video informative, feel free to like, drop a subscribe to help your boy out, and I will catch you guys in the next video. You guys have a wonderful day. Peace out, peace out, peace out.